racing fans, and welcome to round 3 at Laguna Seca. This race was going to be 2 hours long, and as I'm about to finish my lap, I was going to go from P17 to P10. That was a pretty decent lap. In the next run, I was going to jump to P9, but it didn't take long until the other cars were faster than us, and we were going to jump from P9 all the way down to P16. But in a race that was 2 hours long, anything could happen, and I was really comfortable with the car, so it was time to go racing. Heading into turn 1, there was going to be no replays until lap 18. As you can see, going nice and easy, there was going to be a little bit of contact in front of us, and everything was about to be chaotic. We were so lucky to escape that. Now as we settle down in the race, we're going to move up a couple places. Racing in Laguna Seca was going to be tough, as there were going to be some corners that were going to be real hard on other people, which was going to help us because those were free places.
My god.
As we settled down in the race, we were P9 so far, and it was time to go into our pit stop. And this is the part that was going to get really tough. I was going to try and survive 1 hour in this long stint.
Alright, so this is going to be our longest stint. Next one, we pit at the 30 minutes. And we hope that we do good.
As we come out the pits, we were gonna drop to P15, and the plan was simple: survive this 1 hour stint and come back with 30 minutes left for fresh tires. It was a risky strategy. If I did everything right, it was gonna work out. The laps had to be consistent, we did not have to make any mistakes, but we did have close calls that could have ended our race.
Oh my god.
That was a close call. We were able to get away from that, but later on, we were gonna have one of the best battles against the Porsche. It's gonna be a pretty intense battle, so I make the first move. Now, I didn't think it was clean enough, so I had to get the position back. And I was gonna try one more time. A little bit of contact, but we're still good. Now as we get back into a rhythm, we still needed 20 more minutes in track before we head into the pits. And so far we were P10, which was really good. 6 more minutes were left before I head into the pit stop, but this happened. That's how I knew it was time to head into the pits. With 30 minutes left, I was gonna have fresh new tires, but I was getting really tired. For some reason, my ribs were hurting and I was really thirsty, but I had a bottle of water. As we head back on track, we were gonna drop down to P12, and we were gonna be ahead of the Porsche that we had overtaken laps before. These next battles were gonna be really intense because there was only 30 minutes left. The fight for P10 was on. what a crazy battle. After we overtook the Porsche, we were gonna go down to hunt the Ford Mustang, but he had made a mistake and he was outside the track. Now it's to take P11. With 10 minutes remaining, there was gonna be a battle for P11. The pressure was on. Who was gonna take P11? There was gonna be one more lap of racing. Heading into turn 1, who was gonna be the last on the brakes? This race was getting really difficult. Contact. The Mustang ended up spinning around. He was off the track. I kept going, and after watching the replay, I felt like it wasn't my fault. But at the end of the day, before I ended up finishing the race, I let him by. And he was gonna take P11. But let me know what you think. Racing incident or was I at fault? And like I said, I ended up slowing down for him and he was gonna take P11 and I was gonna beat P12. And after 2 hours, P12 was really good. I ended up scoring 4 points. And the craziest thing happened later on, that the car in front of us, number 5, was gonna get disqualified. So we were gonna end up getting P11, which was really good. And 5 points were now in the bag.
What a race. I'm exhausted. Look at myself, I'm red, sweaty. What a race. We scored points. Good thing.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Make sure you subscribe and check out more of my channel. And well, this is it for today. Stay safe, keep on racing, and I'll see you next time. GT18 out.